And that person has to, again, I think has to be offensive minded and has to be willing to be vocal. But that does not fix everything that went wrong in that locker room. So when you look at these candidates, you have to accept that they have to check a few boxes, but they're not going to fix it all.
Yeah, so let's dive into some potential replacements. In the Woj bomb we got, he specifically stated that Coach Mike Budenholzer will be prominent part of the search. So seemingly like he's at the top of the list, which if you all want to dive deeper into more candidates, Gerald did just put up an article at gophnx.com. You can go read that after you're done watching the show.
He writes really fast.
So fast. It's like maybe he was prepared for this or something. I don't know. But I think it's hilarious because Coach Bud is at the bottom of his list.
Yeah, I mean, look, and Eric, I think you have the numbers when it comes to Coach Bud here. 484 and 317 record all time. 2-time NBA Coach of the Year, 2-time NBA Coaches Association Coach of the Year. Obviously, yeah, he won that title in 2021. Great.
No, I heard there was no basketball that year.
I don't remember that finals, but sure, he has a ring from that. Like I had mentioned, hometown, or not hometown, but home state guy. He was born here. My hesitation is lots of regular season success. Saw it in Atlanta, saw it in Milwaukee. One time he had the championship success and the playoff success. Other times had some disappointing moments. I get it. Winning a title is hard. The thing that is to his benefit is how many years he spent as a lead assistant to Greg Popovich. He comes from that tree, so he's seen a guy who takes command of a room and is willing to be in charge, and I don't believe is afraid to
challenge
superstars.
Yeah.
And so that's a positive. My fear is he's the offensive version of Frank Vogel. Okay. Like, does he come in and you hire him because he has championship experience, but it's an uneven kind of play? I don't know. I still think he's probably close to the top of their list. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they did talk to him last year as well. So they have a familiarity. I think he's interesting, but what's kind of your take when it comes to Coach Bud?
I mean, I'm okay with it, I suppose. Like, it's not I don't think it's an awful choice, but it doesn't also excite me. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those, it could work, but it also maybe couldn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Coach Bud is just 50-50 for me. I'm kind of indifferent on it.
Yeah, and kind of, look, I'll take a step back. Kind of my thought when it comes to how this all plays out, I don't think any one coach fixes all your problems that you had last year, right? I think that it's a part of it. And that person has to, again, I think has to be offensive minded and has to be willing to be vocal. But that does not fix everything that went wrong in that locker room. So when you look at these candidates, you have to accept that they have to check a few boxes, but they're not going to fix it all.